high regard on Zhao Guoan. Fans of JCK have heard me sing his praises for years.
我其实做完手术之后就一直在做康复的训练，然后恢复性的训练几乎是没怎么停下。
He always had the skills, he always had the movement, he always had the grappling, but the last few fights he's just very focused and his performance inside the cage has been significantly improved.
所有的备战我都已经做好了，完全的准备，所以说无所谓。
There is his opponent, Hubulan Tuerxunbieke.
看到升到轻量级，我们非常期待他的表现。
我来到轻量级的身体状况，然后减重，都特别舒服，感觉状态比之前的更好。
Can comfortably claim that he has the chin, the resilience that is absolutely bar none in this division.
他陪我打站立，我陪他打站立；他陪我摔，我也陪他摔。
他刚来到轻量级，可能减重幅度不用那么大，身体状态可能会更好。但是我已经适应了这个级别，我感觉我的状态也很好。
哦，天哪！连续打击，连续的打击！
张冠有机会吗？
还在输出，
上
位打拳，
还在输出。细脚，要看一下裸脚有没有？很深了，
很深了，
非常深了，
结束了。
胡布兰是一个意志品质过硬的选手，但是进入笼子，我会比他更硬、更坚韧。
Main event time, ladies and gentlemen. JCK Fight Night 120 has been a spectacular event, as I told you it would be. One of those cards where it's a sleeper card, man. You don't know everybody on the card, but there's some banger matchups and crazy stuff happening, right?
Yeah, so many finishes, so many exciting fights.
And really cool finishes too. When's the last time you saw a Von Flue choker, a one-arm rear naked choke, right? And here is Hubulan Tuerxunbieke. He's a very interesting guy. He's been around forever. He is 32 years old now. He's had 34 professional fights. And don't be fooled by his record. He's 19 and 15, but he's fought like top flight competition almost since the beginning of his career. He started his career going 6-1. Now he's had over 30 plus fights. He trains at Tuerxunbieke Godot now. They're doing great here tonight. They just had a big win with Chubi Guchen in the co-main event there.
And this is also his first fight at lightweight. You know, he walks around about 80 during camp. I spoke to him in the war room, and he always walked around between 80, 81, 82, and then he'll cut down to 66. This time, he had to cut 4 kilograms less, just having to, or 5 kilograms less, just having to cut down to 71. So he says he feels really good.
He looks fuller. He doesn't look as skinny. Yeah, he looks like he's filled out quite a bit. I mean, this guy fought a who's who of fighters. I mean,
man, he's got some really big wins too, man. He's got some not so great losses, but then he beat Liu Tong, and I rate Liu Tong as one of the best talents we've seen. Unfortunately for his injury, he's now our co-commentator, but he's the one that like busted up his eye.
Absolutely, and you know, he's fought everybody from Nartai to Zhuang, Li Kai, Zhao Zhikang, the list goes on and on. He's had some really big wins in his career, and he's also had some big losses.
When was that last fight? It's about a year ago that he fought against Nartai. When was that?
No, man, January of this year.
Oh, January this year. Yeah, that was a rough one.
That was a beatdown.
That was a beatdown. I wonder if he's fully recovered though. He looked pretty calm and confident when I spoke to him earlier tonight. I also got to speak to Zhao Guoan in the warm area. He was about to go fetch from his friends at the gate, bring them in. You know, Zhao Guoan is a fan favorite, and many picked this young man to reach greatness from a very young age. You know, his life story has had some ups and downs. He started training at a young age and is the full package. Pretty striking, very athletic. He's incredibly strong. If you see the videos of him doing deadlifts, it's insane. He's ridiculously strong. And he's a brown belt in jiu-jitsu, and he's showcased his grappling skills many times here at JCK. And he's a pretty boy, so the fans love him. The girls love him.
I was just going to say, you know, he's got all of these elements of stardom, right?
Yeah, but unfortunately, his career took a really big hit in 2021, and he went on a 5-fight losing streak.
He didn't win a fight for like 2 years.
Yeah, and many believe it was because at that time he'd opened his own gym or his own team, and it took focus away from his training. He closed his own gym and then moved all the way to Pattaya to join the Chinese team, Team Sun King. They, of course, were originally based in Qingdao, and then he followed them to Pattaya. And it's one of the strongest Chinese teams. A lot of JCK fighters in that team. Also, a guy like Tang Kai, who's a champion. The Chinese superstar Zhang Mingyang is from there as well. And it's a very interesting fact is that these two fighters have fought before. When Zhao Guoan made his, I think it was his second pro fight, he fought a veteran at the time in Hubulan, and he armbarred him.
Yeah.
He actually, when these two guys matched up years ago,
He won by TKO.
was it TKO or armbar?
Yeah, TKO.
Oh, TKO, sorry. He won by TKO. And that was a huge upset. And you would think that, well, Zhao is the fresher, younger fighter with less fights, less damage on his body. And Hubulan just came off that beat down from Naratai.
Well, both guys are coming off losses.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, man, Zhao Guoan, he's got it all. He's very good, but his kryptonite has been tenacious fighters that grind him and wrestle with him. You know, that's been a bit of his Achilles heel. And if there's somebody who fits that portfolio, it is Hubulan.
What I'm looking at is Zhao Guoan is 4-2 in his last 6, and Hubulan is 1-4 in his last 5. I kind of feel like the momentum is on Zhao Guoan's side.
Yes, and Zhao Guoan's been at lightweight now for a while. Let's have a look at silver tape, and we see the height and the reach advantage goes to the younger fighter, Zhao Guoan.
本场 JCK MMA Fight Night 男子轻量级的比赛交锋，同样也是我们今天晚上的头条初赛。南方选手身高175公分，臂展184厘米，体重71.40公斤，年龄31岁，来自于成杰格斗俱乐部。MMA 综合格斗战绩34战19胜15负 ，JCK 战决城战绩12战7胜5负。他就是南方选手Hubulan The Hawk。 Tuerxunbieke。本场比赛，红方选手身高179公分，臂展188厘米，体重71.50公斤，年龄27岁，来自于Sun King Fight。MMA 综合格斗战绩16战8胜8负 ，JCK 战决城战绩13战6胜7负。他就是来自于齐鲁大地的铁血真汉子赵国安。本场比赛场上裁判王金刚。
Wang Jinggang getting us ready for tonight's main event. Hubulan is making the move up to lightweight. Meeting him here will be Zhao Guoan. These two have fought before, all the way back in 2021.
That's 5 years. Who's improved more? Who's developed more?
Zhao Guoan at that time won by TKO in the first round. Hubulan had a tough night at the office last time out in JCK fighting featherweight million RMB winner, Naratai.
And Hubulan told me he's been working a lot on his striking. Big kick from Zhao Guoan misses.
He's always been a really good grappler, very strong in the clinch, and I think
this?
Hubulan.
Hubulan. Both of these guys are really good grapplers. I think jiu-jitsu, maybe Zhao Guoan has the edge, and it's really close. Zhao Guoan is a brown belt. Hubulan's trained grappling. He started his career in China top team with so many legends. Oh, nice calf kick, but Hubulan tries to counter with a cross, just misses.
Countered with a big right hand by Hubulan.
It's Zhao Guoan that's put on the pressure. Hubulan's more defensive in his stance, staying on the outside. 1-1-2.
Zhao Guoan is definitely one of those guys, like I said before, who really has star qualities. Like, he's got the look, he's got the personality. He's really smooth.
Oh, he's great on the mic, man. He's a nice
smooth
kid.
on the mic. He's really nice. Like,
yeah,
he's really popular. So, but you got to win. You know, you got to win fights. He was
putting it on Aman Ali, and then he just got clocked.
Yeah.
Nice kick from Zhao Guoan.
One of those guys where I feel like, you know, he has all the skills as well, but he's had some bad luck in his career too.
Remember when Zhao just schooled him as well? That was also a rough fight for him. But he's come back so many times.
What weight was that at? Was that at 45?
No, that was 55. 45. Yeah, he used to fight 45. He used to be a featherweight.
Yeah.
I see Hubulan right in front of us talking to management. I think he's trying to see if he can maybe dispute the decision. I'm curious to hear. Right now we see it's really Zhao Guoan putting on the pressure.
Yeah, if it's a split decision, I think they do have the right to contest it. Has the decision ever been overturned, though?
I think it has happened once, yes. Oh, look at this. Hubulan
in on this takedown attempt. Look at how flexible Zhao Guoan is. Oh, he grabbed the fence there, though. He does get taken down.
Gets the takedown. Now we'll see the grappling.
Oh, great scramble by Zhao Guoan to get out of there.
Yeah, beautifully done. He does look physically strong. I mean, he's grown into this lightweight division very, very well. Back in the day, he was a big featherweight. Oh, nice uppercut from both guys. Very nice punches there.
Zhao Guoan's striking looks very sharp here tonight.
Yes, and he had a habit of dropping his hands after combinations, which has cost him. It seems like he's worked very hard to fix that. But same for Hubulan. He's been covering up really well, not eating many clean punches.
He cracked him.
But that was on the glove as well.
Oh,
nice counter.
Another right hand.
Nice counter right hand, yes. Tags him.
What sort of a psychological advantage do you think they have coming in with a win over this opponent previously? You know, like Zhao Guoan beat
for
Hubulan.
sure it helps. For sure it helps. For sure it helps. There's a huge advantage.
Oh, Hubulan's cut.
Yeah, that was that little.
Oh, and Zhao Guoan took him down.
Beautiful takedown.
That was a beautifully timed shot. Hubulan has a lot of scar tissue on his face.
Yep.
Kind of like a Nate Diaz situation, where
now Hubulan was fishing for an
triangle.
For triangle, yeah. Goes back to the arm.
There's a significant amount of blood on the face of Hubulan.
We hear the corner of Hubulan tell him, hey, do some little strikes, bother him a little bit here.
Great round for Zhao Guoan. I mean, landed some solid strikes on the feet, scored a nice takedown, cut his opponent open. And that'll do it for round one. I mean, can't help but feel you got to score that one for Zhao Guoan.
Yep, I agree with you. And what is Wu Chenjie going to say to his fighter going into the second round? Because you can't afford to lose another round.
Nope. I mean, what kind of adjustments do you think he can make with it?
这样你会吗？要不然你那个腿老吃。
Under the pressure, that's been a weakness of his. But if he has a lot of confidence, he just grows. And he is dangerous in the second and third round.
Look at
Is
this.
Zhao Guoan.
Very impressive balance by Zhao Guoan. He did end up getting taken down.
That was the punch.
That was the one that caught him.
Yeah, little lead cat paw hook.
It's over. They called it. It's over.
They stopped the fight?
They stopped the fight due to the cut. Really?
No way.
Unbelievable.
The cut is too deep, that little left hook. That's all it took? Oh my goodness. And Zhao Guoan gets the win from probably the softest punch he landed tonight, but
let's see.
You know,
can we see the cut?
I can't see. See, go to the other side, please. Let's have a look. I don't see the cut actually. They patched it up, but
it is a bad one.
Oh, it is a bad one.
Yeah, it is bad. Yeah, that is a bad one. That's a really, you never want to see a fight end like that because these guys train so hard and prepare for so long. But at the same time, fighter safety is always number one. It's really hard to say how.
So yeah, it's very anticlimactic. Zhao Guoan isn't celebrating. Hubulan isn't happy. It is what it is. That sucks. But fight's off.
If I'm Zhao Guoan, I'm celebrating.
Whoa,
easy win.
No, bro, he's
an honorable man.
He's an honorable man. He's an honorable fighter. Nobody wants to win in this kind of way. Like, he knows that Hubulan isn't actually like injured. He just caught up. And that's it. That's all she wrote.
Anticlimactic ending to our main event here.
Absolutely.
Zhao Guoan.
So, like, we're all in shock.
Yeah, the vibe in here is like everybody's silent.
What?
Like, what just happened, right?
Man, especially after tonight's card. We had so many finishes, and this is a doctor stoppage win for Zhao Guoan.
接下来宣布比赛结果：本场在曼美综合格斗规则轻量级头条主赛的最终结果为：由于蓝方选手绿巨人胡布兰·图尔逊别克第一回合因伤经医务监督检查之后不能继续比赛。本场比赛最终的获胜方是红方选手赵国汉。
欢迎回来，欢迎回来，赵官。又是一场非常精彩的比赛，已经10个月了，10个月的时间没有回到比赛。哈哈，这场比赛获胜之后感觉怎么样？
很开心，但是这个结果很显然不是我们两个想要的。10个月确实，说长也长，说不长也不长。虽然我离开了赛场，但是我一直没有离开训练场。首先呢，感谢我的对手胡布兰，他是一个真正的战士，低调、谦逊、 意志坚定。擂台上我们两个拼尽全力，擂台下我祝他一切顺利，收获幸福。我要感谢我的观众、我的家人、我的团队 Something Fighting， 感谢我的教练文哥，蒂玛教练、阿马尔教练、阿力教练，谢谢你们，是你们一直以来给我的支持、帮助和鼓励，让我更有了动力。其次，我想多讲一点啊 ，sorry， 我经历过很多次失败，也被 KO 过，很多人不相信我，我甚至自己也怀疑过自己，但是我始终没有放弃。所以我想告诉那些正在经历挫折的人，无论别人相不相信你，无论有多少人不看好你，没关系，你自己要相信你自己。我不知道未来我还会不会跌倒，但是我知道每一次跌倒之后，我都会更强的站起来。还有，冠军只有一个，但是每个人都有成为冠军的机会。所以，我还在追求梦想。我希望大家也一样，每一个人都可以去完成自己的梦想，不要放弃自己的梦想，勇敢一点，去追求自己真正想要的人生，做自己的冠军。
非常的精彩。那么，目前在击败胡布兰之后，你目前在轻量级排名是第9位。那有没有在回归之后给自己设立一个短期的目标，或者今年的目标是什么？
没有，我现在只专注我的训练和接下来的每一场比赛。我相信接下来每一场比赛我都打好，自然会有冠军的机会，挑战冠军的机会给我。
非常非常的棒，恭喜你！
对了，最后一句，人生不是看你被击倒过多少次，而是看你能站起来多少次。下一次我会更强。
我们也期待你的再次回归，女士们、先生们，掌声送给铁血真汉子赵国安。